Paykan are going to have to go out hard from the service line. That is their intention, try and break this Brazilian pass down, isolate the hitters, and that's a good pickup of a tricky serve. And there's Vissotto's first hit in anger off that relatively short run up these days, and just batters the living. They have become the Olympic training base for so many different teams, but volleyball still very much at the heart of what they do. Whack, what a hit. That's an absolute hammer. And we've not said much about the big left-handed start. Good swing, great serve. Paykan finding out what it's about here, and I tell you, Amin is looking just on fire. Well, every good opposite in world volleyball has a primary job, and that's to put the ball away out of system against 3 blockers. And he's done. Minas accept the decision. Handy lead, 10-7 up. Another cracking pass from Honorato, and another massive shot from Vissotto. Going to keep running this line and just hammer, hammer, hammer. If it's open, he'll hit it. In the end, another cracking put away for Shinfa, and that wasn't a bad put away from Vissotto. Well, 39 years of age in a short format tournament like the Volleyball Club World Championships, they're going to have to be careful with Vissotto. Minas trying to settle this down. Nice pass. Oh wow. Oh my goodness me. That was just crazy. And that's the beauty of this Volleyball World Championships, as the timeout of the serve clock ticks down there, relatively close to being overtime. Amin is unstoppable right now. Players figure each other out, and that's what's happening here at the moment. So you've got to go to your strong game to start with, see how that works. If it keeps working, keep doing it until the opposition stops you. On that right side of court. Lovely pass. Again, middle. It's all middle. Oh, perfect hit. It's another absolute screamer from Amin. Oh. Another good effort as well from Marcos Coelho to make the touch. He's already made one magnificent pickup of Amin, but Amin is just back to the action in set 1. Best of 5 set matches, 25 points the target. And there's another point on the board for Minas, but they're chasing this at the moment, but they're 3 down. 2 meters and 14, Vissotto. Wow. Not quite as tall, but equally effective. 2 meters and 4. Amin is just looking so good. It's another kill for the 6'8" left-hander. He's got such an arm. So that means no setter on court by the looks of it for Paykan for this next one. This is all blocking. Not quite, so we'll probably see that substitution reversed. Unless it's going to be a double. Vissotto puts the ball away off the new man on court. There should be the setter, 33-year-old Vadi, back in. There he is. Shinfa, wing spiker, back at the line with the serve. Easy pass off the net tape. Vissotto, one man to beat, does it well. Nowhere near him. And that's beautifully run as well. William just dragging him in off the antenna. Very deliberate play. Little meter ball setter for Vissotto to clout. And a very good serve. Threads the needle into the corner there, Vissotto. Out somewhat. And the last thing Minas need is to give this first set away and give any encouragement to Paykan. Paolo's first hit. He's blocked. Setter is the libero, and nicely done. Hazrat Paul Mohamed Reza comes in to make the play. Man who we haven't mentioned for a little while, Amin, forced to go with his wrong hand. But puts it away nicely. Zarini's out there as well. There have been mass substitutions both sides of the net to bring impact players in. Mike can't get to the tip. And this is a little taster of what's to come over these 5 days of the Club World Championships. Well, it's an absolute peach. 2 set points then, put away. Paykan and Amin finish the job off with some really fantastic volleyball. And it is Paykan Tehran of Iran that leads Brazil's Belo Horizonte club, Itambé Minas, by 1-0. Second set about to get underway in the white shirts. The Paykan club of Tehran in Iran getting off to the perfect start here at the Air 5EB Volleyball Club World Championships for the men. Women's will be played the week after. And the team that are chasing the match now in blue, the Brazilian club Itambé Minas, as Captain William prepares to serve. The 43-year-old setter. Wow! Oh my goodness, he's hitting this ball ferociously hard. And a little bit quiet in the first set, but you can only be as loud as your setter allows you to be. The serve from his middle blocking partner Tashkori. It's a good serve as well. It's such an awkward serve. Honorato can't get it past the block. Vissotto out on the left side, dismissive little flick at the ball. You know, this is how he makes his money. This is how he's still out on court at 39 years of age. You don't need to jump out of the gym. He's been with the club a long time. Again, huge hit, well picked up by William. It's different. Didn't quite work though. And the blocking at the moment of Paykan is sensational. This time, it's Amin shutting down Marcus. Back to Vissotto's laconic serve. Well picked up by Vadi. And a big shot. Amin getting his team out of all sorts of trouble there. Starting to see... Nope, not so good. Well, they get a replay on it. Vissotto manages to slot that past 3 blockers there for Afshin, but in his reach to try and close the seam. Lovely short serve. Fayazi deals with it well out of the back line. I mean, well, if he meant to do that, it's genius. That's a cut shot of the highest quality, but it really was at the top of his reach, so I'm going to suggest that that was all he could do. Estrada Elian, very impressive outside hitter, as is Vissotto. Vissotto either at 2.05, so 2 meters and 5 centimeters. Elian, 22 years of age, really impressive young hitter in his 3rd season here at Minas. It's always a hard push for Minas to get back on level terms. Time for Amin to come to the party, and come to the party he does. I'm absolutely fascinated by the way Amin looks terrifying at the start of each set, and then they just go away from him. Because defend after they've served, then they're off court. Vissotto good put away against Fayazi. I really thought this was going to be a battle royale between the 2 right side players, but in fact it's been more of a contest down the middle. Set point. Oh, it's another wicked hit. Absolutely wicked, and Minas ball now. They can save the set point. Get off to the best possible start. Minas lead after levelling the scoreline in the 2nd set. He's the man that needs to come to the party. I think they've got to keep feeding this man to keep him in it, because at the moment Amin is blowing a little hot and cold in this match. He might be leading the scoring charts, but they need overpass. Free ball dealt with by Mike. Not a great set from William. He turns it back to Vissotto, manages to thread that past the blockers. Look genuinely rattled. And a few arms being thrown out wide. What else can you do but laugh? Vissotto's first block of the match. Horrible kind of cross-court slanting hybrid. That's a better pass from Onorato, but still under pressure, and Minas tick it over again through Vissotto. Nice shot. Nicely outside the block of Onorato. At the moment, Amin, I think we've got to keep that flow of points coming through him. Fayazi, line tip, very well picked up by Elian. And put away quite nicely by Amin. Good block. Very nice block. Got to that. Might have pinballed about. It did. Good swing. Good swing from Amin. He's got to be used as much as possible by Vadi. Good shot. Good heavy shot from Vissotto, and I like that reaction. Cool and calm, Vissotto, and it's good for his team to see him fired up like that. Important shot. There we go. Will serve at the start of the fourth. The team in white then from Iran, Paykan Tehran, trailing the team in blue by 2-1 in this race to 3. Itambé Minas of Brazil getting off to a decent long rally start, but en route to this one before Amin finally thunders it away. Amin virtually absent from the game at the moment. Whew. Huge hit. Mike's had to make that decision mostly on his own. This is a brutal hit. Yeah, Fayazi knew nothing about that. Just turned away and left his arm there. His forearm for a couple of days, I should think. Too tight, too low, but well negotiated. Somehow Amin's got a piece of the block there on it to put it away. Had a bit of a time on the bench. Oh wow. So when you see that from Esmaeilnezhad Amin with Estrada Elian on 10. Those are the players that are in double figures. And things just got a little better as Vissotto goes to 21 points. We'll be very grateful when Minas can open their account here at the Club World Championships with a win. 25-18 in the fourth set. It's a 3-1 victory for Itambé Minas.